Hello, my kin. My name is Kin Ping, but you can call me Kin, and I'm back with the 10th episode or video in the Rakarth series. So, first off, guys, it's awesome that you guys are watching this enough for me to make a 10th video. If you want more, make sure to say in the comments that you want more of this, because currently I'm going to start doing some other stuff, but if you guys still want to see some of this Rakarth, then of course I will continue to make more. You just got to let me know that you want to watch it. So, obviously, if you haven't watched the past couple ones, make sure to watch those. We just had a couple really big fights. As you can see, Helen is really wounded, and I just had to bring him back to base, basically, to heal him up. Also, I could finally start recruiting beasts. Now, this actually becomes really important later in this video. The ability to recruit beasts, like to recruit hydras and even just to recruit manticores, is really, really useful. I think I actually made a mistake not focusing on the buildings way earlier than I should have. So that's why I'm at turn 68 and don't have much land. But we're doing alright so far. We got a Black Ark, which is really going to help out Rakarth. As you can see, we got Tehinawan coming down to fight Rakarth. So we got a lot to do currently. Helen's alright. It's really Rakarth where we got to worry about stuff. He's still healing up a little bit, but we're doing alright overall. And we still have some units in the monster pen as well, which is pretty good. There are 2 cinematic battles in this video for you guys. I decided I might as well chuck in 2 cinematic battles for the special 10th video. There's nothing else really special, but I thought 2 battles would be really cool. Going up against, well, I won't spoil it, but going up against some different units we haven't seen before in a cinematic battle. At least I don't think so. So anyway, here I decided to upgrade the Black Ark. Basically, I'm never going to fight battles with my Black Ark. That's just not what it's there for. The only purpose it's serving is to buff Rakarth at the moment. So I just needed to give it the best possible buildings to buff Rakarth, give him some more healing and all that stuff. I also made sure to upgrade all my settlement buildings. I've been holding back on it for a while because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the buildings that gave me negative slaves, but now that I had an absolute crap ton of slaves, I was more than happy to build some more income buildings. On the start of turn 69, I saw that Marcus Wolfheart was coming down to fight me. And it had been a while since I saw this guy. His army did not look very good. I was just hoping that Helen could heal up to full strength before Marcus Wolfheart came in. Because, yeah, his army was not looking good, and I was starting to wonder how strong he actually was. Also decided to grab another Beastmaster. This guy, Vakuthan, would basically just help me recruit units and maybe bring them down to Rakarth or help out Helen or something like that. I just wanted another army where I could do some recruiting, basically. And then over at the Mine of the Bearded Skulls, I saw that Tehinawan was very close now. And Rakarth, his army was almost completely fully healed, and Tehinawan's army was pretty damaged. So I basically decided I had to really take this opportunity to take out Tehinawan. It was a really good opportunity to destroy this guy's army and go for the other settlement in the province.
All shall behold my greatness.
So I attacked, and it gave me a Ferric victory, which was awesome. I didn't lose any units for autoing it, so of course I just autoed it. And that is like what, I think it's the 4th time we've killed Tehinawan. Anyway, upon destroying Tehinawan, obviously I needed to do a lot more healing before I could go and take a settlement. I did a lot more settlement building, and then I checked my allies' missions just in case. I accepted a mission from Clan Spittle, and then that was basically that turn. And then on the start of turn 70, I saw that the Beastmen tribe that I thought I'd taken out was suddenly right in front of Rakarth's army. And we were at war, obviously, and I wasn't sure if Rakarth could take them on. I did really want to destroy them because I did not want beastmen hiding in my territory, and hopefully, I was hoping this was their only army, so if I could take this out, then there'd be no more beastmen to worry about. Also, Marcus Wolfheart was a tiny bit closer than he was beforehand, but I was pretty confident Helen's army would be totally nice and healed, but I decided to play a big brain move. So I moved Helen in ambush stance over towards Marcus Wolfheart, hoping to ambush him and annihilate his army. I did, however, see another army of his, but that was too far away to worry about now. And I could get Vukarthin to continue recruiting some monsters. And then I went back to Rakarth. And so with Rakarth, I decided to get 1 unit of giant spiders and 1 squig, and I attacked the beastmen. It was a close victory. I didn't want to auto it though, because if I autoed it, I'd lose a unit of my gold chevron harpies. So I knew I had to fight this battle. I was pretty confident that I was going to win, and I don't think we've ever seen beastmen in a cinematic battle before. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this battle here. Yeah, first time seeing beastmen. Enjoy, guys. And there you go, destroyed those beastmen, but I actually lost a couple units, which was entirely my fault. I underestimated how powerful these beastmen were going to be, and I lost a unit of cold ones and a unit of harpies. So in hindsight, probably would have been better to auto that battle. I was still happy with how it happened, and I got some pretty cool cinematic shots in that battle there, especially the last shot. I really did like that. It was probably one of my favorite shots I've ever done in the cinematic battles. But that was a real bummer, having lost 2 units, and like really high chevron units as well. Beastmen weren't taken out, but they were pretty munted, so I knew I didn't have to worry about them much more. But yeah, that was a real bummer. But then, on the start of turn 71, the beastmen were destroyed, and I was really confused as to who had destroyed them until I saw that lizardmen army down there. And then up here, of course, Marcus Wolfheart had found me. He hadn't gone into my ambush, which was really damn annoying, and the other army was coming down as well. Even though Helen was really powerful, I knew that he could not take out 2 armies at once, especially with his slightly wounded state. So I went and focused on down with Rakarth first. So this army here, this lizardmen army, had obviously taken out the beastmen for me, which was really, really nice, but they were obviously heading towards my area. I knew I could easily take them out. That wasn't going to be a problem. It was just frustrating that I'd have to leave before I was fully healed again. So I moved Rakarth out and just decided to sit in there and recruit some units, just in case the lizardmen attacked. I also popped a right as well to give me more casualty replenishment rate, which was actually perfect for Rakarth. I decided to do that because I didn't really need the monster pen at the moment. I still had some units I could give Rakarth if I needed it, and everything was going pretty well at the moment, so it wasn't a big problem. I decided to attack Wolfheart with Helen, but I saw it was a close defeat. I wasn't sure if I played that I'd win, so I retreated, which was a little bit annoying, but it wasn't a big problem. And I got to see his whole army, which on turn 71, that was not a good Empire army, so I was happy he wasn't doing that well. I went back into ambush stance and went across the river, hoping that he would finally fall for one of my ambushes. And Marcus Wolfheart did just that and fell for one of my ambushes. So here it is. It's just a good old ambushing the Empire with all the Empire guys screaming. Obviously, I had to play it because of the auto-resolve, but I hope you guys enjoy this. It was an extremely, extremely quick battle.
Agreed! By the gods, keep clear! Destroy it!
And there you go, absolutely destroyed. And yes, I did kill Marcus, he's gone. His army is absolutely munted, well, absolutely destroyed, because obviously I ambushed them, so they couldn't survive that, which was awesome. That was really good. It just proved how badass Helen is, honestly. Helen is just, he's awesome. But that was Marcus done. I didn't have to worry about him for like at least another 5 turns. Now with Rakarth, I could finally move him and do some raiding, which I was hoping would obviously give me some more monsters, and it gave me a little bit of healing, which was good as well. And I could take this settlement soon, because I really wanted to take this settlement, get this province, so I could start getting the growth higher. With Helen, I saw the other army was coming down. I wasn't sure if I could take that army, like I said with Marcus's one, just because we couldn't ambush them. If we could ambush them, then it'd be an easy win. So with Helen, I decided to just launch an attack just to see if I could take them out. But they retreated, which I was okay with. I didn't want to attack any further though, because then they'd get the garrison with them as well. And that was just a little frustrating. I decided to stay there and raid. I also moved Bukathan down. He was starting to get a reasonable army, and I was just going to be recruiting more and more. I decided to use him to help out Helen. Rakarth was just a little bit too far away, and he had the Black Ark with him, so I thought it was just smarter for Bukathan to help out Helen. And happily, Rakarth did get some Saber Tusk packs from his raiding, which was awesome. Helen didn't get anything, but that wasn't a big deal. And now I could try and take the thrice cursed peak, which I really needed to do. I really needed to take this settlement and actually consolidate this area a little bit more. It was a close victory, autoing it, which was pretty good. So I decided to just keep sieging for now to see if there was anything else I could do. And up with Helen, I decided to attack just to see what the auto-resolve was like. It was a close defeat though. I guess that made sense when they had a whole garrison and some walls, which was really annoying. I moved Bukathan up as well though, so I could try and do some damage with Bukathan as well. Retreated Helen, so Helen and Bukathan could meet up and exchange forces. And then with Rakarth, I autoed it. I lost my squig, but that was fine. And I could finally take this settlement. And I also completed my allies mission, which I didn't actually realize, but that was good to get a little bit more alliance points or whatever they're called. And I got a feral stegodon from doing it as well, which was even cooler. So that taking that settlement really did help out my campaign quite a lot. And we'll finish it there, guys, on the end of turn 73. I really do hope you enjoyed this. Like I said at the start of the video, if you want to see more, please let me know, and I will put out more. I'm going to try and slowly start doing some other stuff. I got some stuff planned. Obviously, I will keep doing Warhammer if you guys like Warhammer. That's the bottom line. You guys, if you like my stuff, I'll keep making it. If you do like my stuff though, please consider subscribing. It will really help out. I'm hoping this year will be big for my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my kin.